Hello and welcome to the 1893 World's Murder Games here at the World's Fair in Chicago. This fair defied the odds as it has absolutely destroyed the rival Paris World's Fair from several years ago. The brains of the operation, Daniel Burnham, has allowed our murder games to be a part of the fair. I'm your host, Squilliam Fancyson, and to my left is my longtime friend and life partner, Ferg Gentleson. Today we have two murderers all competing for this year's Oj Sipmson Cup. First, let's meet our competitors.
Patrick Eugene Joseph Murder Games from University.
H.H. Holmes, University of Michigan.
This will be a heated battle, as both of our competitors are highly trained. Now H.H. Holmes takes the field.
Emmeline, I think I left my sunglasses in that soundproof and airtight vault. Could you get them for me?
Why, sure, Holmesy.
Thank you.
I can't find your sunglasses.
Keep looking.
Okay.
Roadhead to Mountain. All right.
And Holmes sticks the landing. Look at that finesse to perfectly shove Emmeline into the vault. That's why he's a pro, ladies and gentlemen.
Now let's look at the play-by-play analysis. Notice how Holmes uses his strong legs and core to move Emmeline's body into the vault, providing maximum force. Textbook perfection.
And let's not forget about the intuition that Holmes uses when removing the body from the vault.
Absolutely, Squilliam. Let's take a closer look. You can see that focus that went into this murder. Checking to make sure that no one else was present seems like common sense, but really it is overlooked. Holmes misses no part of the element, though, completing this flawless murder.
Right you are, Ferg. You just don't see that kind of attention to detail anymore.
Stepping up to the plate next is hometown favorite Patrick Prendergast and his victim, Mayor Harrison.
We're in for a real treat tonight, folks. Prendergast has got just the right amount of crazy. Let's go talk to some witnesses and Prendergast himself.
So, miss, I hear you were present at the Harrison household last night. Can you tell me about some of the proceedings that went on there?
Well, while Mr. Harrison was sitting there eating his watermelon at dinner, I heard a knocking at the door. I went to the door, and I done seen a man sitting there asking to see Mr. Harrison. This was normal, because a lot of young men would come to the Harrison house door to see him. He prided himself on being open to all the citizens of Chicago. But even still, this man seemed a little bit peculiar. Even still, I went to go get Mayor Harrison, and he came to the door. Oh, my Lord, I still blame myself to that very day. I want to give myself to the good Lord Jesus Christ right now. I so do declare.
Yeah, so I was walking in the park, and all of a sudden this guy walked into a tree, and I'm not really sure why he did that, what's going on.
Patrick Eugene Joseph, how do you feel about Mayor Harrison?
Well, I initially supported him in his run to become mayor. And then he became mayor, and everyone loved him, and I loved him. And he promised me a position on the city council. And whenever I told my friends I was going to be on the city council, they laughed at me. And now he's not giving me my position, and now I'm a little mad about that.
What a shame. Now, Mayor Harrison is very popular among poor people, and he loves conversing and talking with poor people. Will he be talking with the poor people after this?
Probably not.
There you have it.
Hello?
Hi, is Mary Harrison home?
Mary Harrison? Well, he's busy, sweetie.
Okay, just 1 second. I need to borrow him 1 second.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, all right, I'll go find him. Follow me. Mary Harrison! Mary Harrison! Shh! There's someone here to see y'all. This ain't gonna like that now.
Hello, sir. How may I...
Oh!
Let's bring up a replay of the events that transpired.
Hello, sir. How may I... Such perfection! Look at that composure to put the bullet right between the eyes.
Of course. Now let's look at how he concealed his weapon. You can see him walking up to the door with his hand in his jacket. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then as the door opens, he quickly discharges the firearm with deadly accuracy. Absolutely flawless.
Wow, Ferg. This is a heated match that might come down to the end.
Yes, and now it's H.H. Holmes' turn. For this round, his two intended victims are the Williams sisters, Minnie and Annie. Let's go down to the arena.
Tell us your story.
Hi, my name is Minnie Williams. I first met Harry Holmes in New York. It was love at first sight, for sure. I mean, just look at that beautiful face. My sister Annie didn't like him at first, but we invited her to Chicago, and she found out he was just a big, sweet teddy bear.
And who are you?
I'm Annie Williams. I'm Minnie's sister. So, she invited me to come visit Chicago with her new hubby. His name was Holmes, and so I didn't like Holmes at the beginning. Seemed a bit sketchy to me, but I warmed up to him, and now I know he is such a sweetheart. So I'm so happy that my sister Minnie has someone she loves like Mr. Holmes.
Hey, Annie, could you go in that airtight, soundproof vault? I left money in there. I'm buying you a puppy.
Why, of course, sweetums. Holmesy!
Keep looking.
Holmesy! I can't find it. Holmes.
Don't shit about do it.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
Wow, Squilliam, that was glorious.
It sure was, Ferg. Another perfectly executed murder by Holmes. Let's look at the instant replay. This time brought to you by C-Rye. Need someone to watch your kids? Just ask C-Rye. He plays hide-and-go-seek, peekaboo, and so much more. So call C-Rye today.
Look how Anna just sinks to the floor. Just tremendous.
But look, he's not done.
Minnie, I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, Harry, you're so silly. I love how we can joke like this.
This is the best performance I've ever seen.
And look, Squilliam, it appears that Prendergast has been arrested. That is certainly going to hurt his score.
And that's the game, folks. Holmes is your champion. Thank you for watching. Join us for next year's games as we watch fan favorite Aaron Hernandez compete for glory. So long.
Congratulations to H.H. Holmes. I'd like to present you with this trophy.